Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Never Ending Backlog. We are back on Valve Week. We are playing Half-Life 2 today. Not much of an intro, just since I did already do the earlier video from today. We're just kind of giving you updates on everything that I'm doing. That's all going to continue with Ricochet and Valheim servers and how-tos and tutorials of my office/game room. Just all the other good stuff that's going to be happening. So it's going to be a fun channel. Hopefully, like I said, I want to do some store walkthroughs and stuff and just talk about nerd stuff and just have a good time. It's all it's about. It's all it's about. But anyway, we're going to play Half-Life 2 today. Like I said, this is what got me into gaming, PC gaming, really in the first place, like really heavily into it. I remember I went to my cousin's house because he was like the cooler, older cousin that, was into like collecting toys and video games. I think I've learned all my nerdiness from him. And he basically invited me. He lived about an hour away in a larger city, coming from a small town. And he's like, hey, Zach, we're doing this LAN at this church. And I was like, what's the LAN? And he's like, oh, it's the coolest thing ever. You stay up all night and you play video games. I'm like, I've done that all the time. And he's like, hey, you do it on computers though? I'm like, amazing. Because I always was a console guy before that. So I went to his house and he built this computer that was basically in a plastic toolbox. When you flip the lid up, there was a monitor and all the components was actually in the bottom of the computer, but it was really great for LANs because you just carried it around like a toolbox. Like, that's genius. Then he had some other cool ones. And then I remember, we get to the church and it was like sponsored by BAWLS energy drink, which I still buy this today. And it had like stickers and backpacks and swag, and they had contests for like video cards and all this stuff. And there was probably a good, 40 or 50 people there, all set up in tables, and they had a projector from the church, and it was projecting like the tournaments and stuff like that. And I remember like everybody had like these shared folders in the network where, people would have like, oh, I want to download a no CD patch for Far Cry or Counter-Strike, and all these random games would go on. And like I said, I was new to computers, so I remember my cousin, we played Dungeon Siege, I think 2 or 1 or 2. I love them both. I know there's a third one, but I don't count that one. But 1 and 2 were they're just an amazing RTS, or not RTS, like a strategy RPG type of game. It's very similar to like, a hack and slash point and click games like Diablo and such. But I love that game so much. And I remember him and I would just do that. Like everybody else was playing Counter-Strike around us, and he just kept me company since, like I said, I was new and I was a shy little boy. So super great experiences. But before we went there, I was like, I've never played computer games before. What should I learn? And he introduced me to Half-Life 2 because it had just come out not too long ago, because this came out in 2004, and it must have just came out when I went there. So really cool experience. It's great. Those memories are what got me into PC gaming and where I am at today. So cool stuff. But anyway, about 3.5 minutes I didn't start. We've even played the game. Can't have that. Let's just jump right into it right now, and let's play some gaming, shall we? Should be loading here. Come on, Half-Life. Come on. It was working just like 5 seconds ago. I just can't have nice things. Try this again. Yeah, all right. So I did change some settings. It was set up to the wrong resolution, but I fixed that. I did bump pretty much everything up as high as it relatively let me go. So I did do that. Overall, the game looks great. The game was released in 2004 by Valve. So, creators of the Half-Life series, Left 4 Dead. It's received overwhelmingly positive reviews with 89,061 reviews. It's massive. $10 is how much it costs. You can buy it in the Valve Complete Pack, the orange box, or the Half-Life collection. It's just over 3.5 gigs. I actually have it on physical copy behind me in my shelf. So just overall cool stuff. Really, like I said, what got me into this in the first place. So let's just jump right into it. I have played... I don't think I ever remember seeing the chapter select here. Anyway, I played the first level a few times until I got to like the airboat. But overall, we're going to play it again. We're just going to enjoy it, have a little fun, kind of go down memory lane.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
Whenever I see this game, I just want to play Garry's mod too.
Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No
I'm
one
gonna
is
skip a little bit of this.
more
Oh, I can't.
deserving of
Never
a
mind.
rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until, well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Alright. Mouse seems working appropriately. They do have raw mouse input, but I don't think I need it.
I didn't see you get on.
Because I'm a ghost.
No matter how many times I've been relocated, I never get used to it.
Here ya. Me neither. The Combine Troopers look so cool.
Well, end of the line.
Let's go.
Welcome.
I also love throwing stuff.
Welcome to City
That's
17.
enough of that.
Tell me what to do.
Chosen
Want this?
or been
Want this
chosen
box?
to relocate
Want this?
to one of our finest
Cut it
remaining
out.
urban centers.
No. Take it.
I thought so
No
much
more.
of City 17 that I elected
Stop
to
that.
establish
Stop that.
my administration here.
I like doing it at the
in
combines and they get all
citadel
mad at
so
me.
thoughtfully provided by our
Stuff,
benefit.
it's all I have left.
I've been proud to call City 17
All right, I'm
my
moving.
home. And so,
You want your
whether
box?
you are here
Your
to
bag?
stay or
Sorry.
passing through on your way
So I'm
to
sorry.
parts unknown, welcome to City 17.
Yeah, walk away.
It's safer here.
Poor little creature. Yeah, take it.
Were you the only ones on that train?
Yes. Oh, wrong way.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
Boot to the
Watch
head.
it,
I
will ya?
thought so much of City
Yeah, yeah.
17 that I elected to
Oh,
establish
drink.
my
That's enough of that.
administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully
more.
provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or
So much
passing
fun.
through on your way to parts unknown
Ah, I broke it.
to City 17, it's safe.
Wow, look at it. Just, oh, I'm sorry. You threw it on the ground. Grumpy person.
Dr. Breen again? I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14. I wouldn't say that too loud. This
How beautiful it is.
Operations.
And for 2004, it holds up so well. Okay. You.
Welcome.
Awesome.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
Let's go.
I thought so much of City 17
This must be a
that
mistake.
elected
I
to
got a
establish
standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
Coupon. Roger, roger. Come on, take off your masks.
I'm gonna need me some privacy for this. Now,
Hello.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black
Barney.
Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical
I
test.
knew, I knew.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
You too,
Okay,
Doc.
Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
I'm waiting for you to open the door,
Pile up some
sir.
stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Tetris 101, got this. Yep, jump and crawl. Huh. Here we go. Loading. Oh,
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Garry, why has the...
jerk. Like how I got the achievement submissive from that.
Thank you for writing, concern. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears.
Just look at
for
that. Just
future
gorgeous.
existence.
Even today, just holds up so well.
Detect some unspoken
See this part.
If I talk to you out here,
Our benefactors really know
Yeah.
what's best for us. What gives them the right to make this
Stunning.
decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concern, rather
Nope.
than try to
Back it up.
answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning.
That lighting effect. Seriously, just get lost in this world. Ah, didn't break that box. Nope. Hey guys.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
Remember I used to put rocket thrusters on these things in Gary's mod and just spin it out of control and put like rag dials on it. Stupid robot taking my picture. Don't mind me.
Oh, I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us.
Oh, extension cord. What you can do about it?
What's going down there?
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong.
Whoa.
I can't take it anymore.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Attention,
It's
residents.
chasing me.
Miscounts detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection team
In here!
10 minutes. BAWLS. Rise
Head for
up
the
to
roof.
the wall.
There's no time to lose.
Head for the roof.
Priority.
Ooh, he just got beat.
Identification.
Heard
Check
that one.
in progress.
Nope.
Assemble in your designated inspection
Anxiety.
Quick.
position.
I'm trying.
Head for the roof.
What? Oh, so cool. Whoa. Hey guys. Nope. Nope. Well, that's not fair.
Ha! No, you don't!
Hi, Alex.
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Correct.
You better hurry.
Person of interest.
The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
Protection team.
The weapons.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
Or a clue what's going on.
I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. And a few words, aren't you?
Yep. X's.
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here. Funny, you showing up on this day in particular.
Your arm, it looks like it's broken.
We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way.
Audio sounds really nice too.
Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Blast that little... Where did she get to? Lamar! Come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her...
Still nice reminder than what I have.
I
Oh,
didn't
that's a
know better.
nice
I'd
one.
suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I
Aw,
found
what
him
that
wandering
matter?
around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say,
Who's you?
Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final
Oh, no.
piece for our
hurt
resurrected
the monitor.
teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doc.
I like the health systems in
Your
these games
talents
more.
surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked on.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney.
That's cool.
This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
Sorry, Doc. Yeah, look at that bad boy. Hooked up to a
Here we
propane
go.
tank.
Ah, damn it, get it off me!
Bad crap.
Lamar, there you are.
I thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head.
She's all bloody.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No, no. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile.
I already put them on, so we're fine.
It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Oh, that sound. So good.
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do.
Popular
I've made a
scientist.
few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now, let's see. The Mark V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall.
Right here. I know.
I've modified your suit to draw power from Combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
What an awesome lab.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my work?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is it?
Indeed it is, and
It's
it's
a
our
webcam.
intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see. The massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to CY base and LT orbifold, Hilbert inclusive. Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. So finished. Excellent.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead.
Skipped all that. Ooh.
Final sequence. Commencing.
Visualizing.
Now.
I can't look.
Hi, Alex.
Okay.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Ah, it's a cat.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, isn't it?
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
There's something at
Not a
you.
moment too soon.
Let's go.
Excellent. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Come on, where's
Yes,
your
indeed.
MIT
We're ready
MIT
to
degree, huh?
protect you, Gordon. Bon
Stupid
voyage.
jerk.
And best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence.
Job interview?
The hell? What is it?
It's your head, the freaking head hopper.
Lamar, ready? Look out!
Come on.
There he is. It's Lamar with him. Forget about that thing.
He's coming through, Dad.
What's going on, Judith?
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Gordon, stay put. We'll get you out of there.
Something's drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Hey, make it back. I'm getting him out of there.
Let us wade into the field. It will peel you apart.
Just lost Gordon.
all but certain it was Gordon Freeman. He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here. Run! Get down out of sight. I'll come find you.
You can get to the next chapter, I'll call it good. I don't want to play this for a long period of time. It's because I have played this one the most of all of them. One day I will play it all the way through though. You feel like I can sprint though, that's really nice. Hey, you can pick up the brake that there was.
Hey, Gordon.
Oh. Hey.
The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget,
That's cool.
I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
That's cool, dude. Yeah. The soundtrack. Isn't that great? See where they're at. Seriously, that soundtrack, oh, so good. Man, game's great. Root canal.
Help me! Stop! We didn't do anything! I'll be looking for you now. You better run. There's nothing else you can do here.
I think I did it for you. I did it for the gun. Oh, you make that just. Ah! I love those physics too, those ragdoll effects. Even the audio just for the guns just sound tremendous. Beautiful.
Isolation.
It's not doing so
Fire.
good. Running. How's defense this game? Every time I find one of the Lambda logos.
Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your
Those water textures too. Still some of the best water textures of any game. I'll go until I see the tongue-looking creatures. The thing with this game is it's so smooth and runs so well. It's just
God.
Watch
Guess those
TV?
sirens are for you, huh?
Yep.
Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
Thanks, buddy.
Be careful. We really can't afford to get noticed. Civil protection catches you down here, it's bad news for the whole railroad.
We serve the same necessity.
Attention. Community.
Out of here.
Unrest procedures code now set.
Good luck, guys.
Unrest procedures code is now set. Inoculate.
Leave the bird alone.
Pressure.
Okay, yep.
Thaw.
Okay, bird.
Sterilize. Attention. Community. Unrest procedures code is now set. Inoculate.
What happens if you would have saved him, or if you even could save him? Nope.
Unrest procedures code is now set.
Station 12, come in. This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. Surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat, civil protection is coming down on underground stations.
There you go.
Getting refugees from 9 and Outlaws.
Come on.
Station 8, are you there?
There we go.
We have confirmed
fun. Aw. Sweet. I do. Switch back to definitely don't be with manual on this. No, take me up. Beam me up, Scotty. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Mid animation loading. I still keep shooting and expecting it and not to be mid animation. Nice. But bloop, bloop. Alright. I'm gonna take a break from this. Otherwise I'm gonna keep on playing this. It's gonna take forever. So let me answer that real quick. Okay. So that was Half-Life 2. First person shooter released in 2004 by Valve. Likely you've already heard of it. I will say it is a blast. It is a great game. I can see why it brought me into first-person shooters in the first place, and even PC gaming in the first place. It is just so well done. It is tremendous. I will play this to completion. I know I will not play Half-Life 1 through completion. I think there's a better version of the one that I played. Maybe not. But there's a remastered version that is on the source engine. So it's like Half-Life 2. But even if there's not, I will play Half-Life 2 through completion because I know it's really good. And I should. So I will play it. And like I said, it's really good. It's really fun, addicting, and I definitely recommend it. If you have not played it, like I said, I don't know the storyline entirely of Half-Life 1, so maybe you should play that all the way through and probably get more from it. But I haven't. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. So I would try it out. Audio, like I said, is great. Controls are really, really well done. No floating effect at all. Gameplay, you saw it. I think it's just gorgeous. And overall thoughts, I mean, heck yeah, it's worth $9.99. That's insanely cheap. So definitely check it out, Half-Life 2. And tomorrow we will play probably Garry's mod, I think. Maybe a little bit. That'd be fun to play that for a little while. I don't really have a huge ton of plans. I would like to play Left 4 Dead, just because it is one of my favorite games. I used to play countless times, but I just haven't played it in so long. So it'd be fun to jump back into that again. I don't think I played Left 4 Dead 2 that much, so maybe that's the one we jump in on. But yeah, anyway, welcome back to the Never Ending Backlog. Thank you for joining me. And we'll be continuing Valve Week this week. And like I said, feel free to add me on Steam, Lildover13. Check out the previous video where we're going to do kind of, I'm going to give away 1 copy of Ricochet to someone to play with me this weekend. Get some friends around. We'll just have a good time. So thank you again, and we'll see you soon.